and welcome back to my channel. So welcome to day 2 of isolation with me. So today's plans are, I've got up around 5 a.m. again. I'm not sure whether it's a jet lag or whether my body just enjoys getting up at this time now, but it feels really nice to just naturally wake up around 5 and just have the morning to myself. The mornings are a lot brighter here as well and sunnier, so it is nice getting up and actually being able to see blue skies, whereas in London every morning you get up and it's just dark. So this is definitely a lot nicer. Today's plans will be, I've got my client check-ins this morning, so just gonna go through all of them. It's nice being now in New Zealand because now I'm like even more ahead of them in terms of time, so I feel like I can actually get back to them even earlier depending on whether they actually send in their check-ins on time, which most of them do. Like, they are pretty on top of it, which is awesome. And then I will be editing some YouTube videos, and I also have put on a question box on my Instagram just to say, like, do you guys have any fun or silly stupid challenges or anything that you would want me to do whilst I'm in isolation. And I've had some few things come up which sounds really interesting. Some are like try a handstand, try to speak the alphabet backwards, and all these different things. So I'm definitely going to try that today. And then I am hoping to get my test results back from yesterday, which hopefully will be negative because I feel fine, and that will allow me to get a blue wristband, which means I can go outside for a walk, which will be amazing. I did manage to get actually over 10k steps yesterday from just walking around. Like, when I was doing my client messages, instead of sitting down, I just did laps in this room, and yeah, I got a bit dizzy, but hey, it worked, and I did time lapse it, so I'm just gonna put that here for you guys. So that's just me walking around like an idiot in this small confinement of this room, but I got my steps in and I felt a lot better. Like, I felt nice just moving my body. Other than that, I don't have too much planned. I mean, like, as expected. I'll show you guys what I eat today as well. So I've actually had breakfast delivered. It's a lot smaller than yesterday. I chose yogurt today. In hindsight, probably should have chosen something bigger because I am hungry, and I typically don't eat very early anyways, but breakfast is usually delivered around like 7:30 to 8 a.m. here, so I have been starting my eating window a bit earlier, which feels a bit weird because I really don't get too hungry in the mornings, and I do get quite hungry towards the evenings. Like yesterday night, I was sitting there like, oh, I need dinner right now. I'm very, very hungry. But yeah, let me show you what I'm having for breakfast today. So today we have 2 yogurt pots here. We have one simply strawberry and one boysenberry and cream. I actually grew up on these. Like, I actually really do love these. So it's nice being back home and seeing the same brands. It feels really lovely. And then a punnet of fruit. So this is what I also got yesterday. I definitely got a lot more food for breakfast yesterday. What I had yesterday, I had the oats, which were really nice. I put my own protein powder in because there was absolutely no protein in the breakfast. And when you do have protein in food, it just makes you feel a lot fuller for longer. And also, I just want to make sure I do try to hit my proteins, or at least be a bit more conscious and aware of my protein intake during ISO, because it is quite important. So yeah, we just have your fruit here. So just a mix of like apple, pineapple, papaya, and some melons. So yeah, I'm just gonna have these 2, and then I also do have a croissant, so same as yesterday but only one today. So yeah, so I have a croissant here with butter and raspberry jam today, not plum jam. We're changing things up here. So that is my breakfast for today. So I'm just going to enjoy this. I might put some protein powder in this actually. I'm not sure if that's going to go together. I have chocolate protein powder from Bless, which is my favorite. I obviously took some on the plane. So I might mix it with the strawberry because strawberry and chocolate I feel like would go together. So let's go ahead and do that and just add some protein into this meal because there's literally like barely any protein. So I must say that this protein powder honestly mixes so well. Literally regardless of what like yogurt I use, what I mix it with, it just comes out so like smooth. Like, it's not clumpy whatsoever. If you guys are looking for a plant-based protein powder that doesn't cause you to bloat, that actually digests very well, that tastes good and doesn't taste like grass, which is what I found with most protein powders, and you want to make sure that it doesn't clump and it just kind of, I don't know, like blends into your smoothies nicely, blends into your yogurts without clumps. You can put it in a shake, you can add it to cereal and just have it taste nice. Definitely give Blessed Protein a try. They have so many different flavors. I'm using the chocolate one right now. I love peanut butter cups as well. Salted caramel, a bit salty for my liking, but yeah, there's so much out there. There's also s'mores, cookies and cream, I think, or cookie crumble. But yeah, no, they have an amazing range, so definitely check it out. I'll link the Blessed Protein range in my bio below, and you can use CZ10 for 10% off their whole range. But yeah, look how just smooth this is. Honestly, like, it's as if this is just the yogurt itself. It's so good. The strawberry and chocolate, highly recommend. It tastes a lot more chocolatey than strawberry now, but very good. I can see the cleaner in the room opposite me. I think it's the same building. I think she's watching me like, why am I speaking to a camera? Oh well. I'm sure she would probably just think I'm going insane. That's what happens when you're an ISO, you know? So good. Just gonna put some fruit into this. Fruit and yogurt goes so well. I'm not sure about orange and papaya and chocolate yogurt, but anything goes, I'm sure. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm much more of a berry person, I must say. Berries and yogurt, best combo. I'm just currently uploading my London vlog, so it's like 40 minutes, but pretty much just vlog the whole week of London before I left, and also my travels from London back to Auckland. That would be up actually before this is up, so if you guys want to go check it out, enjoy. Definitely grab some popcorn. It's a very long vlog. To be fair, I was very sad when I was leaving. Like, I think it hit me when I was saying goodbye to Ali and Heine that I wasn't coming back, because I think part of me was also like always like, oh, I'm gonna see them again, like it's just a holiday, you know, like I'll be back soon. And then it hit me, I was like, oh, I actually don't know when I'm gonna be back. Like, yeah, it just, I think even right now sometimes it doesn't fully hit me. I just feel like I'm in this like limbo where I'm gonna see my family for a while and then I'm gonna head back, because London really just feels like home for me, so it just feels like I'm gonna go back home, but I'm not. Yeah, I was really sad in my drive, like towards the airport, like fully crying, and then my driver had some like throwback music on and I was like, this is not helping, because these are so like sentimental songs. Yeah, so that was funny, and he was like, wow, you have really good friends, like they're fully crying, like you guys must be really close. And I was like, yeah, they're like my sisters. No, like I'm so grateful for the people I have in London. Like they are the people who made it so hard to say bye. You know, I think a place is not home without the people, and as much as like, you know, you can love a city, you can love an environment, I think, you know, if you don't have a close circle there and people you really love there, it's just not the same. You know, you can only love the city as so much until you just realize it's actually the people that make a place home. So that really kind of hit me when I left, and I think what I realized was I wish I had spent more time with the people I love and my circle, but I think sometimes we think we have infinite time, right? We really do think we have unlimited time on earth. We procrastinate so many things. We focus on, you know, maybe just work or studies, which is important, obviously, like prioritize those, but also prioritize quality time with your family and your friends, the people you really love, because they're not always going to be there. And I think that's something I really did learn now moving back home here. And another thing I realized was like really prioritize yourself as well. Like time is limited. If you have goals, please go chase after them, because you're not going to have forever. And like I was talking to my mom about this actually, and I was like, I'm so glad that you know, I pursued my fitness goals and I pursued my bodybuilding, my business and all of that, because I realized that, you know, like time flies when you look at the last few years. Like since COVID started, that's been what, like 2 years now, and that has felt like, you know, I don't know, like a few months for me. Like honestly, I feel like it doesn't feel like 2022. It honestly still feels like 2020. It just made me realize how fast time goes, and you're not going to be young forever. You're not going to have this body forever. Your health, like it's so important to put all those things as priorities alongside work, because I do get carried away with work and sometimes I neglect those things. It's like, what's the point when you're on your deathbed and you're like, oh, I worked my ass off, you know, I don't know how many hours per week you're working, and you don't even have time to make experiences, to do things you love, to make your body feel good, to make yourself feel good, to look good, to feel healthy and fit, and just to live a life of, you know, full-on experiences. Anyways, that was very deep. Is that what yogurt does to you? Okay, 5 minutes until this vlog is uploaded, and it's great because it's 8:50 a.m. now in Auckland, which means it's 7:50 p.m. in London, which means I can hopefully get it uploaded by 8 p.m. London time on a Saturday, where it's a Sunday now. I'm not sure if anyone's on YouTube at 8 p.m. on a Saturday. I'm gonna check my analytics and then see if I want to post it today or tomorrow. I feel like Saturdays when people go out, but then at the same time, Like, do most of my viewers go out? I don't know. Do you guys go out? Do you guys do much? Like, when do you guys usually watch YouTube? Let me know in the comments below so I know when the best time is to upload for the algorithm and for all that stuff, right? You know. So let me know. That would be really, really helpful, actually. Other than that, I'm just gonna finish off my breakfast, and then I'm gonna start off with my client check-ins. They are honestly such a highlight of my week because I just love like seeing what they've been up to. I love just catching up with them, seeing their progress. If they've had slip-ups, I think it's awesome because then I get to actually like send them a really insightful, deep kind of like philosophical speech to them to help them. Like, I love that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go crack on with that, and I will check in with you guys probably when I'm doing my challenges or when lunch comes. I can't remember what I ordered for lunch. I'm pretty sure it was like the gross like curried egg sandwich because there's no other options. The other one was like ham, and I was like, I'm not really feeling ham. Actually, I kind of feel like ham now. I might give them a call and ask for ham because curried eggs, I don't think I vibe with that. Okay, so just going through chickens, and I called reception because I realized that I think I know why my body feels so out of place, because I'm very much used to a lot of caffeine. So back in London, I'd have like a double shot caffeine in the morning, then I'd have Oxy Shred, or I would have the Oxy Energy, the energy drink, which is actually out tomorrow, the 10th of January. So make sure you guys get your hands on it because it's very good. And if you do buy a carton, you'll be put in the draw to win a Tesla. You just have to take a selfie with your order. All the details of that will be in my Oxy Energy taste test video, which will be up before this is up, so I'll put the link in the thingy below, in the box, in the description below. So I'm kind of struggling a little bit with like no caffeine, well, very minimal caffeine here. Like, I really need my energy drinks. I would kill for an Oxy Energy right now, but don't have any of those cans with me. They are honestly so good. So yeah, if you love your energy drinks and you don't want the jitters and you like just the flavors as well, they have like pina colada, kiwi strawberry, peach rings, like so much good stuff. I could really kill for a fresh cold can of that right now, but it's okay. I got myself a bag, a very fully packed bag of coffee. Thank you to the receptionist here. They were lovely. I was just expecting like maybe like 5, and they've given me a whole bag. So hopefully this is going to last me. So I'm just gonna make myself some coffee and then crack on back with my check-ins and just catching up with all my clients. So I will see you guys soon. This is so much fun, like me in isolation doing pretty much what I do anyways at home. Like, yeah, this is barely isolation. This is easy. Isolation, you have nothing on me. I hope you're having a lovely day so far. So I'm just going through your check-ins, very, very happy with how things are going, especially considering, you know, we've had the holiday break, obviously a lot less adherence in terms of Christmas and over New Year's, but it's great to see that weight has still been coming down slightly, and it just goes to show that you have been quite mindful with what you have been doing. I do want us to pick up the pace a little bit now, so it is the new year, time to get back on track with things. So please let me know how your steps have been going. I know that that is something that you have found a bit more of a struggle to get really done, but I want us to start this new year with the mindset of, you know, we have to hold ourselves up to higher personal standards, because if we don't, we're going to let those small things slide, right? We're going to let slip slide slowly. That's going to become workout and nutrition. So it really is important about understanding that we have to hold ourselves up to higher standards. That means that we need those steps down, training and cutting down as we move through. And then to do that, we want to set ourselves up to success by planning ahead. Okay, so okay, so this is the situation with lunch. We have a sandwich here. So inside it, it's like, it doesn't look very great. I'm not gonna lie. It's ham, like some sort of cheese, and then the rest is just vegetables. Yeah, definitely not a Pret sandwich, I'm gonna say that, but I'm very hungry and I have no other choice, so I'm just gonna eat it. I'm not too fussy with food anyways, like it's not going to be the best tasting sandwich. It's not what I would buy, but it's food, so I'm just gonna eat it. Then I do have an orange, and then I have a Coke 0. So that is lunch today. I definitely prefer yesterday's lunch. What I had yesterday, I had the sushi, which was a lot nicer. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a little taste test for you guys. I'm gonna guess, by the looks of things, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a 5 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think this is gonna be. What would you rate this? To be fair, I think it looks a bit better on camera actually. Maybe I'm just being fussy. Yeah, let's give this a taste test. To be fair, it actually doesn't look too bad now that I've taken everything out. But this is the sandwich. It is very thick. It is thick with 4 C's. So yeah, we have like the Swiss cheese here, the ham here, and then some other stuff. I'm not really a fan of the cheese, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take the cheese out. It's orange. Yeah, I don't really want the cheese there. Let's just oh, oh, just gonna clean that. Ew, it's like slimy. No thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna take that out. Okay, cool, much better. Cool, now it looks better without the cheese. The onion relish definitely makes it a lot better. It's just a basic sandwich really. It's not great, it's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. I give it like 7 out of 10. To be fair, I think I just rate food very highly because I'm really not a picky eater. Like I'll eat anything. Apart from sloppy cheese. The onion relish definitely puts it to this 7 out of 10. Like it just gives so much oomph to it. I'm gonna finish this up and then I pretty much finished all my client check-ins and it's 12:30 p.m. now. I don't usually have lunch this early, to be fair. I usually have it like 2 p.m. So I'm gonna finish lunch and then next on my agenda / my Google calendar is to edit my EHP Labs YouTube video. At 3 p.m. I have slotted in my filming for my IG challenges, which will be very fun. And then tonight I'm just gonna edit my day 1 isolation vlog, which will be up by the time this is up. So yeah, just make sure that I have really scheduled out everything today to make sure that I can just power through ISO and keep busy, which is going to prevent me from plummeting with mental health. I feel like sometimes when you lose that routine, it is very easy to then just be lethargic all day, not do anything, and kind of see your mental health drops. So I'm just trying to make sure I stay busy, do things that keep me going, and I enjoy my work. I love my check-ins with my clients. I love catching up with them. You know, I love YouTube, I love editing, so it's nice that I do a job that makes me happy, so it makes it a lot easier, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna finish up this and then I will catch you guys later. I'm probably gonna have a snack soon because I don't think this is going to suffice. I do have protein bars with me. I brought some Misfits protein bars before I left the UK. Thank God I did that. I was going to leave it there and I was like, I might just pack it just in case, and I'm so glad I packed it because I don't think this is going to tide me over until dinner time. So yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Hey guys, so it is 2 p.m. now and just checking in with you all. I'm just editing my vlog at the moment, got a bit peckish, got a bit hungry, so I thought I would just have my orange. I thought, well, why not do a taste test for you guys? I'm just kidding. I'm not taste testing an orange. We all know what an orange tastes like. We do not need a orange taste test in isolation. I think I would be really going mad if I did that. But just wanted to check in with you guys because I have no one else to talk to right now, so I'm just going to talk to my camera. I feel like this is me talking to all of you and I feel like I'm socializing, but I really have not seen any. Oh my god, I haven't seen a person in like a day. Wow, crazy. I haven't seen a real person in a day. I've seen people on Instagram. Wow, that's a weird realization. Welcome to my TED Talk. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I won't have hugged someone for a very long time or have made human contact or touched anyone. Wow, that's weird. That is really weird when you think about it. I can't wait to like touch someone. Let's ignore what I'm saying. I can't wait to touch someone. I mean, human contact is important, but that sounded weird. I can't wait to hug my parents. that's what I'm excited about. I hope they'll hug me. Basically, we have this like old house that was meant to be renovated. So it was supposed to be like taken down and renovated like a whole century ago. Well, no, pre-COVID. But obviously with COVID, everything slowed down and everything got paused. But basically, the renovations are going to start soon. Fingers crossed. My parents would like that to happen. So they have also just bought a new house and have just moved over to clear this old house. And so mum was like, when you're done with isolation, just maybe spend another week in the old house. We'll have everything there for you. We'll put your car there for you. So like you'll have everything ready. We'll make sure that the fridge is working. If not, we'll buy a mini fridge for you, just so that you can eat and not starve. And then you can come to the new house, just because my grandma is living at the new house with them. So mum was like, we just want to be a bit more careful, which I completely understand, because I guess like even if I test negative when I leave, I guess the bus ride back and everything, like maybe I might catch something, I don't know. But better to be safe than sorry when you are around elderly, which is very different, because I guess when I was in London, it was just me and like my friends, like we were all young. So I guess people just weren't as concerned with COVID. Like I went about to the gym and everything, and I just didn't really like think about it much, because if I got sick, cool, like I'll just get sick and I'll just get better. But I guess like when you are around older people, or even just my parents in general, my sister, she's younger, I feel there's a lot more responsibility, because it's not just me getting sick. Like if I got sick, I might get them sick. So yeah, I'm not too fussed about staying in a week. I'm staying a week in my old house. This is pretty satisfying. Wow, beautiful. I might just actually peel it like a mandarin. It might be easier to eat. I would give this a 10 out of 10. Hello, so it is now 3:43, and I've decided that I really need to move my body. I am getting a bit, what does that mean? But you know when you sit down all day and you're stuck in a room and you just feel lethargic and you feel blah and your body just feels blah. So I'm gonna get some steps in. I'm on like 4K steps in the moment, and I really want to try and make sure I get 10K every day. I've done 10K yesterday, so I'm like, it's not too hard. I'm on 4K now, just another 6K. So got myself skipping rope. I bought this from London. I have not skipped in a very long time. I got sent this from like some brand that wanted me to like post a photo of it, and I haven't even like actually opened it. I don't really remember the last time that I have skipped. I think I know how to skip. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I am currently on, excuse the time on my watch, basically my Fitbit is not syncing, so it says it's 10:42. I don't know what time zone my Fitbit's in. Let me just show you my steps. There you go. Can you see that? There we go. So 4,219. So yeah, let's go get some skipping done. I'm gonna put on some nice music, and I will put you guys on a time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I think I have done like, it's only been like 10 minutes with regular breaks in between of skipping. Skipping's really hard. Or I'm just a bodybuilder who does not do enough cardio. But far out, it's also just like my calves hurt. Like, does that happen to you? Like my calves hurt, my heart hurts, my neck hurts, my back, my crack. I'm just kidding. Far out. But yeah, it's 10 minutes, I think, ish. It's also very hot in this room. There's no open window. Well, there's no window that can be open. So I've turned on the aircon, but it's just not cold enough. So I feel like I've just warmed up this room from my huffing and puffing. Probably not the most COVID-friendly thing to do. I would absolutely love to go outside right now for some fresh air. It's so hot. I think that's also what's made it really hard, because it's really stuffy. So like skipping in a stuffy room, I was like, I'm done. So I am now on 5. Oh, you can't see. Excuse my time again. 5. Ugh. Come on, watch. 5.773K steps. So I just have around like 4 more K to do until I hit 10K, which will be awesome. That's kind of my goal, just to get myself active whilst in isolation. So now I'm going to do some of the challenges that you guys have requested over on Instagram. Oh, don't you hate it when the reels just automatically play nowadays? So let's go through them. So We have attempting to do a headstand or the splits. Firstly, I know I definitely cannot do the splits. I'm gonna try because I can do the adduction machine, which makes my leg open up quite wide. So I might be able to do a split or a close one. Attempting to do a handstand. I'm just trying to think where in the room I can do a handstand. I might do it against this wall because it's softer and I'm not gonna hurt myself, hopefully. But let's try that. So let me set you guys up and let's try to do a headstand or the splits. And then someone else says a weird yoga position. So yeah, what's a weird yoga position actually? Let me search it up. What the hell is this? I don't know. How do you even get yourself into that? I'm gonna try that. Where is her head? What? Okay, I'll try the first one. But let's first start off with the splits. So, oh, I just spilled my coffee. Ah! Let me just clean that up. Okay, cool. Let's try the splits. Can you see me? This ground is not very clean. Oh, okay. That is pathetic. That is how far I can go. I'm not even gonna lie, that's really sore. Ow. Woo. Okay, let's try the front splits. That might be easier. Ah, fuck my life. Ah. That's the most we'll do. I feel like a grandma. Oh, handstand. So I'll try to do the handstand against this wall. Let me just move this chair so I don't hurt myself. I hope I don't hurt myself from here. If I do, rip me. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a good attempt. So I have realized I'm not very functional. I can leg press a lot, I can squat a lot, I'm strong, but I'm not very functional, nor am I very mobile, nor am I very flexible. Basically, I'm a stiff, strong grandma. That's what I have learned from isolation, so that's that. Now we can try some yoga poses. What was that yoga pose? Let's see. What the flippin' heck? How do you even... I think she's like lying down, then she puts her feet over her head. Okay, let's try this. You'll probably be able to see me if I just angle it like this. Cool. Okay, so this ground is probably not clean, but that's okay. We do it for the YouTube. Let me try it this way. So she's like this, and then her hands are like, what the frick? I don't get it. I think she does this. I think she's like, oh my, ow, my spine. Ow. I swear to God, my neighbors can hear me. They're probably like, what is happening? Ow. Okay. Oh my God, ow. Ah. I think this is, I don't think I'm doing this right. Let's try another yoga pose. Okay, you know what? Look, bless this dude. That is the yoga pose that I need. Oh, oh, I can't even sit like this. Okay, so we are back now. It is 6:49. I've just got dinner delivered, so I'm gonna show you guys what dinner is. I think it's lamb chops. So for dessert we have this like lolly cake. Yeah, which looks nice, and then we have some bread. And then the main course, this is what I'm excited about. We have, I believe, lamb chops. I love lamb chops. Okay, this doesn't look that great. Oh, actually no, it looks decent. Can't judge a book by its cover. It just looks a bit messy. Very oily. The oil's like dripping out. But here we have lamb chops and some potatoes and some beans. So let's give this a little taste. I'm very glad I have bread now actually. Yeah, it's kind of leaking out. I'm glad I have bread because I feel like bread and lamb chops go well together. Let me just show you actually what it looks like here. Here we have the lamb chops. And then some potatoes. And then I believe that's probably sour cream and some peas. I swear this is the only thing I'm doing now in isolation, just taste tests. Have a look at this. So this is the potatoes. The potatoes taste like potatoes. And so some of the lamb chop, it's actually done very well. It's like breaking apart, so it's not overly cooked, which is nice. Let me make sure I don't drop it. I'm actually very impressed with like all the food so far. They've actually like put in a lot of like effort. I'm gonna have my lolly cake afterwards. This is what it looks like. It's very dense. Yeah, I'll have that afterwards. Oh my god, perfect timing. I got my wristband. So I'm gonna quickly finish my dinner and go outside for a walk, but this is the free walking pass. Basically, if you have this, you can go outside to the car park and get some fresh air. So I'm gonna go for a quick like 1 hour walk, or however much time I do have. But yay, freedom. Okay, so I have finished up with dinner now. Most of the lamb chops was just bone, I swear. But I'm just gonna give this cake, lolly cake, a taste test now. I think I used to have these at like children's parties. I think it's a very Kiwi thing, maybe, I'm not sure. That is very good. It just tastes like a sweet slice. It's got coconut on top, which is really nice. But yeah, that is very good. To be fair, that is going to make me feel really satisfied, because I always need something sweet after savory, and that savory meal was just very small. Like, I'm still very hungry. My stomach is still in pain because I'm just so hungry. So this is going to, I think, really fill me up. This is very good. This is lovely.